morning, guys. It is day one of what I am calling. You probably watched if you saw my last video. I am losing my hair. And so I just figured I'll just record my process of like what's happening just for myself, one, but also for you guys, because I know in the past there have been a lot of people who reached out to me in my comments asking for like growth tips and stuff like that. And I always just remember saying to myself, like, man, I never really experienced any issues with growth. So like, I don't have the best advice on that. But like now, since I'm going through this whole situation, I feel like I could document this in live time and really be able to reference what I'm telling you. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, just check my last video. I'll reference it here so that you can see. But I have my bag of hair. This is literally all the hair I lost last night. And I've been losing more hair. I just haven't been saving it. But this is from last night. Oh, wait. Backwards, I think. Okay, maybe it's this way. Sure. So this is the first day after my twist, and I lost so much hair, y'all. And like, probably from looking in this camera, don't mind my laptop. From looking in this camera, you probably can't see it as much, but if you know my hair, then you know like how big it is, how tight and curly it is, and also how thick it is. And granted, I just wet my hair, but like this, my hair is just so dead right now. I wish y'all could see my scalp. Let me see if I could zoom in some. And you can see my scalp area. Like, I was never able to see this much of my scalp before. I just wasn't. Like, my hair has always been super thick. That seeing my scalp is not really a thing. But like now, you can see it so much. See? So like, and then my hair, as you can see, is just so brittle. Like, I used to have clumps of curls, and now I just have like this, basically. So yeah, I reached out to my doctor. I sent her a message today. I am waiting to see what she's going to say. I know this is likely because of stress, so I'm really just trying to chill. I was a little overwhelmed last night, so I'm just trying to take it easy. And I'm just going to start like really getting back on being more conscious about what I'm consuming internally, but also like what I'm topically putting on my head. So I'm going to try and slow down on the caffeine. I'm going to be drinking lots of water. I'm going to get some biotin. I looked into some other stuff, but I really want to take a natural route. So I'm going to try and eat a lot of protein, iron-filled foods, and see where I go from there. But I can tell you right now, I just took my twist out yesterday, so my head is itching. I don't know if that's super normal, but like my scalp is itching and my scalp just feels really tender. But it's a learning experience. I don't know how long this hair diary situation is going to be, but I don't know, man. It kind of sucks. It just sucks because I feel like I let myself down in like the wellness area of taking care of myself. And I kind of knew something was up because like I didn't get my menstrual for 2 months, and like I'm super regular and nothing in my life was changing extensively for me to be not getting my menstrual, except like everything that was taking place in the world and being stressed from that. So that happened. But I kind of just, kept an eye on it, and now this is happening. So I feel like this is a result of that. And I also looked up what was happening, and I read this condition that is called Telogen Effluvium. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. I'll put it here, but it's basically how your body responds, or how your hair responds when your body is stressed. And so your hair will start falling out, and it's called telogen because telogen is one of the hair phases in the hair cycle, and I believe it's like the shedding phase. So it's when your hair is supposed to shed. So when you're stressed, your hair gets pushed to that phase prematurely, and so even though your hair is not supposed to be shedding, it ends up shedding a lot more than it's supposed to because your body is just telling it to go into the telogen phase. So the condition is called telogen effluvium, And it says the stress pushes large numbers of hair follicles into resting phase. Within a few months, those hairs can fall out. And so I started to think about, like, okay, what did my life look like in the last 2 to 3 months? And it was stressful. I was telling you guys, like, I was breaking down. The world was just going through all of this, like, civil rights movement, BLM movement. So I think that really took a toll on me emotionally, because I know it did in other areas of my life, but it's starting to reflect in my hair, which is not good, because that's usually a sign that if you don't get it together, it will affect other areas of your body. So I'm just trying to chill, all in all. But I want to share this journey because I know I'm not the only person who's gone through this. And so even though I probably might feel a little alone in this because it's me going through it, I want to be able to share my journey. So this is day 1 of my hair diary. And yeah, guys, if you guys have gone through this, just write me in the comments, let me know, and we'll go through this together. My plan is to share, like, what I'm doing with you guys to get my hair back to a healthy state, tips on diet, on topical treatments and stuff like that. So I'm going to be documenting this along the way, but this is my hair diary. So if this is your first time watching this video, please make sure that you're subscribed. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome to my channel. My name is Tuli G. And yeah, I'm hoping to be in better spirits. Also, before I get off this hair diary, I probably will have mentioned it in the last video, but I'm going to slow down on collabs just because during this time, I really, really want to take care of my hair health. And so trying different products and straightening my hair with, like, hair manipulation and stuff like that is not the healthiest approach when my hair is falling out. So if you see me slow down on the collabs, that is why. Once my hair gets better, I will obviously start collabing, but until then, it's really just focusing on hair health. So thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.